hasn't really been an instrument that you provide the bed for a lot of music, and I guess what I try to do is try and push the guitar to a limit where it could be put in a role as a bass or synth or keyboards.
Fashion and music, just they're so intertwined, and you know, it's like another way of self-expression. So for me to, you know, stand and watch Mansur shred on his guitar wearing my clothing, and you know, that helps kind of create something more powerful. And you know, that's what we've said before, like if you look at Miles Davis or John Coltrane or you know, Jimi Hendrix, you know, it was also, obviously they were amazing musicians, but it was also about the whole feeling and the attitude and the garments, what they're wearing. And so that's the reason why I feel it's a nice collaboration between myself and Mansur, you know, to sort of combine our creative worlds and create something really strong from a clothing aspect and also from a music aspect.
So let me go from the top, bear with me. D, A, F, C, G, D, A, E.
Oh, right, crazy tune.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That's why it sounds so great.
With my dad having his own sound system with my parents when they ran the reggae club from 78 to 82, and that inspired this collection for sure in terms of what I was referencing. And I guess Nabihah's right in terms of we're both looking to our past or our heritage and how it informs us today. You know, there's little specks of, you know, dad or family or that sort of history.
Why do you think that's important today?
Well, I think obviously like your family and your heritage always is going to influence what you do in the future. And I just think it's also good to just kind of show appreciation for those who kind of course, who brought you into the world. And obviously growing up, you know, your family or your childhood plays a big part in, you know, how you operate as an adult. Very subconsciously, a lot of things you kind of normalize from your experience with your parents, or I think it's just a big thing. You have to acknowledge it. It's like what makes you as a person.
Being brought up in Leicestershire, and Leicester, it's like one of the most sort of, you know, diverse cities in the UK, so that informed me a lot as well. But yeah, I think it's more about with sort of highlighting what is British or what it means to be British, or being on this island with all our different makeups, whether it's from, you know, the Caribbean or Pakistan or Leicester or London. You know, we're sort of referencing all these things and channeling it through to our sort of creative, you know, format. So, and it's just interesting to come together, and that's the reason why it's so good to work with Mansur.